this stupid project. How much am I gonna get paid for this? Oh, it's rolling? Oh. Yo, welcome to the show. We're gonna dive right into some historical facts. We're gonna do the 1800s to the 1820s. Johnny Green, get that out of here. You come to me. First off, I want to give a nice shout out to Miss Toniati's fourth period A-Push class. Love you guys. We're gonna dive right into the history. Who doesn't love history? I know Miss Toniati loves her history. Woo! And her son kicked our asses in the thing. Eric. Me and Eric are gonna win that. So in the 1800s, the U.S. Capitol moves from Philadelphia to the Washington D.C., where it is today. Nice place. Love Virginia. Good people there. And in 1801, Thomas Jefferson is inaugurated as the third president of the United States of America. In 1803, Marbury versus Madison. This case basically expanded the power of the Supreme Court, allowing them to declare acts unconstitutional. Also in 1803, we got the Louisiana Purchase, which doubled the size of the United States, even though it was already pretty big now. We got 830,000 square miles of land for only 15 million from France. Losers. You're welcome for that. Yeah, it's me, Thomas Jefferson, third president of the United States of America. Holy moly, it's Thomas Jefferson. Say hello, kid. Yeah, it's me, Tommy J. My historically accurate hair. Nice. Wait a minute, did you give Hamilton a lot of shit for the whole National Bank thing? But, like, you did the Louisiana Purchase, and you said that the banks were unconstitutional. The Louisiana Purchase was unconstitutional. Doesn't that make you a hypocrite? Bull crap. Who told you that? Hamilton? Oh, what a douche. See, Hamilton cheated on his wife, huh? How about that? And also, the United States would have been nothing without me. I doubled its size. They've just been teeny-weeny little U.S. Oh, and Lewis and Clark should thank me. Without me, they would have been nothing. Well, I don't need this bullcrap. I was a president of the United States. Ungrateful. Oh, I'm going back to heaven. Can't believe that guy got a second term. Well, 1805, Jefferson, second term. Lewis and Clark reach the Pacific Ocean. 1809, James Madison becomes the fourth president of the United States. It's funny because, like, him and Tommy J, like, blackmailed Alexander Hamilton because he cheated on his wife. Well, that's probably the only thing I came out learning from Hamilton. I hated it. The War of 1812. The War of 1812 was basically the U.S. telling France and Great Britain, can you please stop taking our sailors? And after they didn't, we were like, all right. So the French were said, all right, we'll stop. Well, the British were like, no, we're gonna keep on going, and we stopped taxing with them, which hurt us in the end. And which led to Madison getting his second term. Great Britain capturing the United States capital, Washington, D.C., burning the White House and the Capitol. The great thing that came out of this was Francis Scott Key writes the Star-Spangled Banner. Brings a tear every time I listen to it at Fort Henry in Baltimore. And the treaty again was officially signed to end the war. If you want to, that's all boring. If you want to see a funnier thing, I'll show you.
Gone forever, Aaron Hernandez. Dinger.
Alright, we're back. Yeah, that was pretty funny. So, after War of 1812, in 1817, James Monroe becomes the fourth president of the United States of America. The funny thing is that, like, him and Tommy J both blackmailed Alexander Hamilton, like, because he cheated on his wife, and they just blackmailed him. It's rough. Damn. In 1819, we get Florida from Spain. You know what? Like, Florida's like its own place. There's so many old people there. I gotta agree with you, Miss Toniati. No wonder, like, we had to, like, a recount. Oh my, so many old people. Miami is kind of nice. Also in 1819, McCollum versus Marbury, Maryland. Oh my God. So basically, this court case, we got the National Bank. Alexander Hamilton must be very proud. Tommy J can. Oh, I feel bad for Tommy J. In 1820, the Missouri Compromise. Yay! So they need to maintain an equal slave-free state thing. So, and we got the Missouri Compromise, and we got the Louisiana Purchase. Got more land, more slave, more free. Oh wow, that was rough. Alright, let's get on with the music. Who doesn't like a little music? Our first song coming today comes from Froz Litz, A Love's Dream, 1814. So I got the song here, and we're gonna listen to it. It's 5 minutes. That's a dude. What a great song. Played that at my funeral. That's what I would say. And also in 1814, the Star Spangled Banner. We all just love this song, don't we? It's the most American thing ever. That's enough of that. Our third song today comes from Ooft, The Stilly Night from Scotch Air. It's so depressing. This song comes from 1818. Alrighty. Well, that's enough of the music. Let's get on to the inventions. Who doesn't like a little technology?
Zam.
In 1800s, we got the batteries. We got the batteries from a guy named Alessandro Volta, who after they now we know Volta, Connect, and if you had a childhood, you remember taking the batteries from these to play Wii Sports, bowling, tennis, and you always beating the family, and your sister gets pissed off and she throws the thing at you. Yeah, that's all happened to us, right? I'm not the only one. In 1814, we got the steam engine from a guy named Richard Trevithick and George Stephenson, who at first it didn't really work. They failed, and then in 1814 they got it. The first model didn't work, but the next one did. Also in 1814, we got the picture. We got the little motion capture by Joseph Knackmore Nippy. I feel bad for this guy because his invention was mind-blowing, but now it's all about shitty, terrible middle schoolers taking selfies of themselves and updating your status with a dumb picture, and the Kardashians always taking selfies of themselves. So this guy's probably watching over us, really regretting what he did. Let's get on to the sports. I'm looking at you, Jake. On the slave plantations in the 19th century, most of the males were doing wrestling, really getting it in there, racing, and they raced the horses, hunting, seems a little. And fishing. Women would dance and sing. Ooh, nice. The children would always, the slave children would always improvise their games. Alrighty. Horse racing was a big thing. Oh, boxing. Oh yeah, boxing's in here. Oof. Yeah, so that's really it. That's everything that basically happened during that time period. Yeah. Miss Toriano, you better give me 100, please. I don't want to get my ass beat. Thank you. I hope you learned a lot from this. I know I did. Hey, Alex, I know you're sitting right there. You really suck. Oh!